Bartel with players of the game, Sydnie Watts and McKenna Hogan, the catcher-pitcher combination for the Falcons today. 19 strikeouts, 2 opening days in a row now for you, Sid. I mean, it was the Howland Tigers. That's a very improved Tiger team that you went against, though. What'd you see from them, and what'd you find success with today?
I feel like their pitching was really strong, and I feel like that was something we needed to work on a little bit. But on the other side, I feel like we just worked together really good.
When you talk about the errors that you guys had throughout the course of the game, I know you had a couple yourself too, Sid. What were some of the things you had to do, I guess mentality-wise, to just calm yourself down from that? Because obviously you did. You came back and got out of the inning.
I feel like that's really all it was we had to calm ourselves down, and because we had so much energy just going into the game that we just had to calm down a little bit.
When the weather's like this, wet, cold, rainy, what are the difficulties like in that circle for you?
Well, it's very slippery, and the mound is super slippery.
Talking about going over to you now, Kenna, what are the difficulties like that? I know catching her, you've gotten obviously a lot better. You've learned how to catch her. How is it catching her in this weather, though?
It's definitely a lot harder in this weather because the ball goes everywhere, so you have to be ready, especially how fast she is. You have to be quick with your motions, and you just gotta expect anything.
Let's rewind it back to that bottom of the 6th inning when you got that RBI single that put your team up on top, ultimately the game-winning run. What was that conversation like between you two? I know you guys had a brief conversation between one another, too. What was it, just looking out for what pitch to look out for? Or?
I just told her to hit the ball.
She just wanted me to hit the ball, and that's what I did.
When you talk about that at bat, too, just coming up in the cleanup spot, how does it feel being able to deliver for your team and come up with that big win?
It was definitely felt amazing. Once Morgan got to third base, I knew I had to produce for my team, and so I just stayed in myself and just hit the ball where it came in.
Same question for both of you from different sides of the point, though. Same team tomorrow. What are the difficulties and challenges going to be going up against them pitching-wise and hitting-wise?
Pitching-wise, I think it's just gonna, again, be staying calm, and we're gonna have to have our back and our fielding behind us again, like we did today. Today was great. We had little to no, like a couple errors, but it was just, we just gotta stay calm.
Hitting-wise, we have to definitely fix our mistakes. There was a lot of things that we did wrong today, and so just coming back tomorrow and fixing those mistakes that we know we need to fix.
The battery combination of Sydnie Watts and McKenna Hogan get the big victory 1-0 over the Howland Tigers today.